All right, wanted to do a quick video on a Stihl blower locking up. There's a couple other videos out there on these things locking up and it not being the piston seizing up, but just some other things. And a couple of them go through some of the possible causes on the wind-up pull start being one of the problems, and that's not the problem here. This comes off from 3 screws. The next issue that I've seen were the flywheel, the 3 screws underneath the flywheel holding on that housing, coming up and hitting the underside of the flywheel, and how to remove that. I just did that, and it's not that, but what I discovered is behind the impeller, which I've taken off, and I'm not going to go through. Well, I'll show you. You got the stop washer that goes on the back. The impeller screws on. It's a left-handed thread that'll go on, and then after that goes on, you've got another washer, and then you've got your nut that'll hold that on. That is after you put the metal impeller on, which I got to replace all of this, so chewed up pretty good. Anyhow, the issue, after noodling around with this thing quite a bit, I've come to find that one of these screws has coming out in this housing. So, and that was getting jammed up behind the impeller. So, and I heard something rattling around in there. These 2 are in there, okay. This one is out. How do you tell that? The screws that were in there, all these are shiny that hold the housing on. And somewhere here, this mess, oh, there it is a dirty looking screw right here on the end of my magnet. And that guy is the one that goes in here. And he might be dirty because he was in there, but I bet he was actually dirty because he's been beating around the back of my impeller and getting jammed up. So anyhow, hopefully this video helps. I'm not going to do assemblage or disassemble. You get the idea. That's something else to look at. So